this is Lori, and in this yoga video, we're moving early in the morning. This is morning rise and shine. This is the kind of practice I like to do first thing in the morning. So we're going to start in child's pose. Make your way onto your hands and knees, and then just sit back on your heels. Walk your hands forward and drop your forehead down. And then inhale deeply. And open your mouth, exhale. And again, big breath in. Open your mouth. One more time, wider into your rib cage. And exhale. Then make your way up, hands and knees. And take cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine and look at your navel. Good, and again, inhale, arch your back to look up. And exhale and round. Inhale. And exhale. Then come into neutral. So make your spine a flat tabletop. Reach your right hand forward, extend your left leg back, find your balance and hover the left leg. Scoop in the belly, reach out longer in both directions, out through the fingers, out through the toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Lower your hand and knee, other side, reach your left hand straight ahead. Extend your right leg back, find your balance, hover the right leg. Again, reach out long through the toes and fingers, as long as you can get, like a tarp that we put over patio furniture. Try to pull yourself taut. Scoop in the belly, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Lower the hand and the knee. Good. And then let's take that same leg, the right leg, forward. Then walk your way up the front knee, find your balance, maybe spot something straight ahead to focus on, and reach both arms up over your head. Good. And then I think of a big beach ball in between my thighs, and I'm squeezing into the beach ball. That really helps me keep my balance. Good. Lower your hands down to the floor. Shift your weight onto the back knee so you can straighten out the front leg and flex that foot. So I think of this as a runner stretch. I'm getting really long stretch into my right hamstring. And then I think less about getting my nose to my knee and more about nose to toes. Big inhale. And exhale. And then bend back into your right knee. And let's add a twist. So reach up with your right hand. Find your balance and straighten out the back leg. Kick out like crazy through the back heel and try to find one straight long line between the left heel and the crown of your head. So you might need to really contract that left quadricep. Recruit your left quad. Keep your left leg straight, no bend in the knee. A super straight steel rod of the left leg. Good. Lower your right hand. Good. You can always drop your knee here to step back to hands and knees. Maybe eventually we'll work up in a plank pose, but for now, let's just make our way down to the floor. Lay on your belly, point your toes, roll your shoulders up to your ears, back and down to lift up your chest into a back bend, cobra. Good. Try to keep your elbows glued in tight next to your body, and then imagine you have a tennis ball between your chest and your chin. So in other words, I don't lead with my chin, but I lead with my crown, like as though there's a unicorn horn pointing straight out ahead. Try not to point it up to the ceiling. Good. Then press back to hands and knees. And we'll do this all on the other side. So step your left foot forward. You can always pick it up to help get it there. Walk your hands up your front knee. Find your balance, spot something, reach both arms up. And again, isometrically contract your thighs in towards one another. Again, that feeling of maybe closing scissors is another way to think about that. then dropping the hands down to the floor, straighten out your front leg only. Flex that left foot, square your hips, try to pull that left femur head back into your hip socket so your pelvis is really symmetrical. And then aim your belly to thigh, heart to knee, and nose to toes. Good, and now lunge back into your front knee and reach up with your left hand. Find a twist, straighten out your back leg. Again, recruit that right quadricep, turn it online. Make it work for you to straighten out the back leg. Like you're trying to kick your right heel into a wall behind you. Take another deep breath here. Excellent. Lower your left hand to the mat. So maybe this time you can step right into your plank pose. Finding one straight long line between your heels and the crown of your head. Remember when I talked about turning on your quads? God, get those guys working, scooping the belly in. I know I'm getting warm holding this. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. And then lower to the floor. Maybe you drop your knees, maybe you don't. Lower all the way down. One more time, let's find a back bend. Roll the shoulders up to your ears, back and down, lift up your chest. Remember not to jut the chin forward, but hold an imaginary tennis ball between your chin and your chest, or that substernal notch. And then tap down your forehead this time so you can just press back, child's pose. Big breath in. Open your mouth. That was Rise and Shine Yoga. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Maybe you can add this to your favorites, like the video. Let me know if you have any comments. And I hope to see you again soon.